Are you excited?
I need to set up Bubba's outdoor cage again, so I took His Highness out to show him the location that I'd picked to make sure that he was happy. And then once I got his approval, it was time to start work. There was a bunch of stuff that I had to clear out to make it safe, mostly because of the cyclone and also that I live in a share house and nobody in my house ever does yard work. I want to minimize any places for rodents or snakes to hide. This was actually such a mission, it took me like half a day. As I'm out there working, I look over and this guy is just sleeping, not helping, as usual. And then I dragged everything over to an undisclosed location in the yard that we just kind of dump everything and pretend that doesn't exist until that fateful day comes that we have to move out of our rental and take it all to the dump. This tree had to go, so I got rid of that. And it looks much better, a lot less places for evil little snakes to hide. So this is actually a cat enclosure. It's from Catnets. I use it as his outdoor enrichment cage, okay? He's not out here at night and he's only out here when I'm home. And I also have a camera set up so that I can watch him all the time to make sure he's safe because it isn't completely snake proof. But then again, I've seen snakes get into lots of snake proof places. So there's never a guarantee if you have your bird outside, snakes are always going to be a risk. This enclosure is really easy to put up and put down. Everything just kind of clips in. It was a bit sticky because it's been outside for a while, so I just WD-40'd it and that seemed to do the trick. And then once you've got the poles up, you just attach the Velcro to the poles and that's it. It's super easy. You can probably put it up and take it down in like 10 minutes, which is great when you live in a rental and you can't have a permanent setup. Next, it was time to put his perches in, and here's Chubby just chewing on a stick instead of actually helping me. And this is what it looks like when it's done. Now let's see if he'll like it. Bubba is a scaly-breasted lorikeet and he actually can't fly, so he kind of just crawls around everywhere. I mean, he can fly, but he's got no control, so he never does fly because it scares him. Fun fact, if birds aren't taught how to fly when they're younger, a lot of the times they don't actually know how to fly. And then if they have a few bad experiences where they do fly, they just become scared of flying, which is a little sad, but he lives his best life anyway. And this is the finished enclosure.